Hello. Hey, hey, hey. Please like this video. Good evening. Hey, Darian. I Miss Red. C-Mac. Hey, Shan. Cruiser girl. I was over there in the bushes. I heard, did you see my community post, Cruiser? That was for you. Honey, you ain't even got to leave out of here and look. I'm finna tell you. Let me tell you what the bitch said, okay? And yep, I've been drinking. I've been drinking. But anyway, okay, because she a pussy asshole. I'm talking about Ness. What she said was, Cruiser, you was talking and you didn't hear her. And you began to ask them, what was that? Somebody asked me a question. The question was, the bitch said real strongly, you ain't say that when James was talking about me. You ain't say that when James was talking about me. But when you stopped and was like, I didn't hear you, I didn't hear y'all, what was said, the bitch switched it up. She went to holler. Somebody in the chat said that when the man, I said, hell, motherfucking now, you pussy ass bitch. That's what the bitch said. And when she stopped that live, go back and watch it, bitch. I ain't got to lie. Go back and watch it because she a weak ass motherfucking bitch. Yes, that's exactly what she said, Cruiser. Go back and watch it, honey. If you doubt me in any motherfucking bit of shape, form, or fashion, go back and watch it. You can hear her in the background. She was low, but she kept hollering, you ain't say that with James. She was talking real greasy every time you dropped off the motherfucking panel, bitch. She was talking real greasy. Every time you dropped off the panel, I'm like, nah, fuck this. But then when you get on the panel, she let you argue with this pussy ass motherfucking Rodney, a bitch ass. Rodney, didn't I just see you at Lovely Loves, you weak ass motherfucking nigga? Huh? When you at Lovely Loves talking about you had your own platform, but you gonna go, is you call yourself telling on me, bitch? Is you going to a bitch trying to tell on me, bitch? That's what the fuck I took it as. Baby, snitches get stitches, bitch. The fuck? Who the fuck you think you is? You were wearing over here to a coke thing. That bitch can't even hear a story. That bitch can't even, her child can't tell on nobody to her. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? You over there trying to tell on me to a motherfucking cracked out ass, weak puss ass bitch. A bitch that's too weak and ain't woman enough to say what the fuck she said while she got somebody right there in her motherfucking face. Oh, slow ass, nothing, weak ass bitch. That's some puss ass shit. I said, look at this whole shit. I ain't finna watch no motherfucking more. Cruiser ran through the whole goddamn panel, took that bitch over. Took that bitch over. Straightened the G check. I knew I seen City Queen said, I see your loose booty ass and goddamn sound off. That's where I got the loose booty from, Arc City. Arc City went straight to that bitch page and told him, I see your loose booty ass and sound off, bitch. I said, get him, bitch. I was thoroughly tickled. I had to put me some laughing emoji. Honey, I ain't never seen Oscar the Queen do nothing but goddamn speak in the chat, honey. If she gonna be on sound off, I'm gonna be on sound off. I just know that much. I know that much, you weak bitch. You over here call yourself trying to tell on some goddamn body. And then Dora up there, girl, you need to shut the fuck up. Dora, anybody that bought you some squares, high as that is where you stay at, you need to shut the fuck up. Really? You out here want some goddamn attention. You come out here every few motherfucking years when you get your goddamn medicine straight with some goddamn bullshit. Somebody always gotta check your ass. Make it make sense. Y'all too old for this shit. And y'all do what again for a living? What y'all do? Huh? But honey, I'm telling you what the bitch said, and you need to go listen to that shit before tomorrow, cause you know I'm gonna be over there. Show the fuck you. It is. Gonna be over there. The fuck? Ness, you trash ass bitch. I dragged you so this morning. I can't drag you no more. But I got some in me. Don't get it twisted. I reach down and grab your motherfucking ass, bitch. I will reach down, grab your ass. Don't ever think I won't. You was sitting over there, what you was talking, in your tiny dirty feet, bitch. You done suck toes for less, bitch. You done suck toes for less, bitch. You done lick scrotums for less. What the hell is you talking about? Do you have a motherfucking tub? Huh? You got one. Do you got one in your room, bitch? Besides that little box. Make it make sense. You big heavy head ass motherfucking hoe. Want some goddamn attention so motherfucking bad. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I wanted to put out there what was motherfucking said. Cause that bitch was too pussy to tell Arusa exactly what the fuck she said. And I also wanted to put out there that Rodney, your bitch ass had a chance to tell me whatever the fuck you wanted to tell me face to face and motherfucking Lovely Loves, but you catch your trash ass over there to a motherfucking cracked out thing motherfucking live. With who the bitch on here living in a halfway house talking about she done got her motherfucking weed and her goddamn her liquor for the night. Yeah, bitch, I got you. I seen you over there. Trying to recruit motherfuckers. Bitch, you been carrying your whole ass out all goddamn day. You still got that hoe in you. You always gonna have that hoe in you. Huh? You over there soliciting that motherfucking bullshit ass page, writing down goddamn reads and shit. Bitch, it took your ass 17 hours. You been off work, hoe. Huh? You been off work. You was over there on Rob Rex trying to solicit some motherfucking pussy and the page, bitch. Huh? You running around here trying to write shit down to get your shit together. You motherfucking page flipping ass bitch. Like I said, next, don't ever try motherfucking me, bitch. Never in your goddamn life, hoe. Don't ever fucking try me, okay? Try to get more visitations per year, bitch. That should be your goddamn focus. That should be your motherfucking flex. See, I said I ain't had nothing else to drag your ass, but obviously it looked like I the fuck do. I missed some shit. Huh? Did I miss some shit, bitch? Like I said, you can't fuck with a picture of me, ho. Play with your raunchy ass cat before you play with me. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. Like I said, you ain't even got the motherfucking decency to try to be an auntie to your motherfucking child, bitch. At least the aunties come around there once in a while. They do have a gift. They have something in hand, a little piece of change. Bitch? You can't even play the auntie role, you motherfucking strung out ass bitch. You run around here bragging, talk about something you done went and bought some motherfucking weed and liquor to sit up here and talk about me. Make it make sense. That's what it took. You had to encourage your motherfucking self, bitch. You had to get you some liquid courage, bitch. I know you don't want me to go pull up another motherfucking drink. I'll ride your ass to the motherfucking sun come up, ho. Don't fucking play with me, Ness. Play with your motherfucking dirty ass. Your dirty, musty, scummy, goddamn dead smelling ass. I said it and I motherfucking meant it. It is what it is. Don't y'all forget to like this video as y'all come in, honey. Y'all over there listening to a motherfucker whine and crying. Right over there acting like a little bitch that he is. I was in lovely love. Man, they want me to come up here. I was in lovely love. Who the fuck you telling, bitch? How? Is that bitch the principal? Who the hell is you telling? Get your motherfucking life, hoe. Punk ass. But you got on your motherfucking shit and talk big boy shit. But now all of a sudden you run around here trying to tell on the motherfucker. Did you tell him that you were too pussy to get your ass up there and defend your motherfucking self? You ain't tell him that though, did it? I quickly dragged his ass again over there on Lovely Loves. Y'all need to go check it out. Because he was too weak sitting in the motherfucking chat. Cause he ain't got shit else to motherfucking do. Goddamn furniture smelling like bug spray. Bitch, fuck you. Hey, K-Fit, C-Mac. Hey, Kibu. The Bushes. How y'all doing? Hey, y'all. Honey, hey, church lady. Make it make sense, girl. Go on light it up, church lady. Go on light it up, cause honey, these bitches got me fucked up. Then run around here telling something. I'ma do a lie. Come on here, goddamn 10 hours later, talking about nothing. Over there, letting Cruiser run through the goddamn panel. Okay. Cruiser running through the panel. And then what's her name? Dory, you get into it strictly cause a motherfucker. Another motherfucker. You need to stop your shit. Don't you got enough ailments going on that you shouldn't be on this motherfucker worried about no goddamn body? Enough ailments, honey. In my meatball voice. These hoes a goddamn trip. Y'all be bucking for some fucking attention. Ooh, you better be glad that was the last goddamn sip, bitch. You better be glad. Oh, like I said, next, get your priorities straight, honey. Get your priorities straight there. Because they're not straight. And I promise you that. We all can see it. We all know it. Huh? Make it make sense. You want to sit out here and talk about some goddamn body, and you the worst, you doing worse than anybody on this motherfucker, to be honest with you. You about the worst than anybody on this motherfucker. The motherfuckers that was staying in one room and boys that moved up, bitch, you moving around the building instead of out the motherfucking building. Okay, you supposed to move out the motherfucking building, bitch. When they come get you and tell you that you can stay there for a certain amount of time and you need to do this and do that, that don't mean get a job and stop. Get a job and stop so they won't put your fuck ass out. Because you know what the fuck you be doing. After you hold a job so long, you have to move. Unless you're not slick. You even milking the goddamn boarding house system. You so goddamn trifling. You won't even go get no public assistance, bitch. You milking the boarding house system, bitch. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Ain't no need of you getting food stamps because you ain't got no kitchen. Bitch, you hot plate cooking ass bitch. Child is blessed not to be with your motherfucking ass. All right, here's living in the goddamn room and boys and shit, still trying to sell pussy on the side. Girl, get the fuck up out of here. Make it make sense, honey. Make it make sense. Yeah, Cruiser came up there and shook the whole panel. Girl, everybody was in the upset. And then every time Cruiser leave or go out somewhere or talking, Ness talking shit so she can't hear. I said, ooh, Cruiser need to rewind this shit and listen to this bitch. She need to listen to this raggedy motherfucking mouth ass bitch. Hell, she lifting her goddamn lip heavy tonight. She talking big boy shit. This bitch, what I read, this bitch talking heavy tonight, her lip every motherfucking well. She was trying to move it fast, Cruiser. That's why you didn't hear it, honey. She tried to turn it into a mumble, but I caught that bitch. I caught her stank ass. I said, oh no, baby, we gonna make sure Cruiser know about this because she don't hear her. And then when you asked her, girl, I thought it was finna go down. I thought this bitch was finna tell you what the fuck she said. Girl, she switched it all the way up. I said, what? I was reading in the chat. I said, what? That ain't what you was saying, bitch. You were saying, when you ain't had that damn energy. When James was talking about, you said it twice. You said it twice. And when Cruiser finally stopped talking, and your little boyfriend finally took his mouth off the glory hole, pulled his lips out the glory hole, okay? Cause he ain't got sense enough to walk up to it. Anyway, when he pulled his lips out of there and stopped motherfucking talking, honey, that's when you switch everything up. Now we not gonna sit up here and act like you ain't did that shit. I heard it, I seen it, I heard it, and anybody else can go over there. Ooh, bitch, I wish you had. I bet you won't turn on that motherfucking rewind right now. I bet you won't. I bet you money you won't turn on that rewind right now so Cruiser can go back and listen to that shit, bitch. I bet you won't. You ain't gonna motherfucking do it because Cruiser gonna come right the fuck back up there and handle your ass, bitch, and I'm gonna be there for it. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know. That's what I had to say. But like I said, bitch, the shit was so I got there late, okay, because I don't know when you stopped sucking dick and finally got off the track and decided to hit the live. I was doing something else at the time, so I got there late. But I heard Rodney was over there crying to you. And I guess I could imagine you was over there talking you some shit too, which was fine because I didn't hear it. And you kept it so motherfucking short. Bitch, get back to the motherfucking title, ho. Huh? You need somebody in the chat like Olivia be having. Remind her of what the fuck that her crackhead ass supposed to be talking about, okay? Remind that bitch of what she's supposed to be talking about because she didn't left. She didn't went left. What's up, Lolo? I don't know what's going on, honey. What? Hold on, girl. Let me go up here and see. Hey, Colette, boo. Let me be nosy. Let me see. What Cruiser at, child? What she said? Cruising and left, ain't it? Huh? I don't know, child. I ain't see about it. Who got a PPP? You said Cruising say somebody got one. I don't see Cruising here no more. Huh? Make it make sense, y'all. Well, anyway, like I said, Ness, you need to get your motherfucking life together because you really ain't doing shit and you ain't really made it nowhere. And it's really sad, it's really sad. Like I said, you can't even play a goddamn godmother. They ain't even give you the godmother role. They ain't ask you to be the godmama or something. Or play like the godmama. Nothing like that. Nothing with nothing with mama in it, huh? For Mother's Day. Nothing with mama in it. I'm just asking. I'm asking for myself. I'm trying to. Nothing with mother in it, right? Huh? Do you get anything? I don't know. Obviously not. Okay, but hey, it is what it is. She said she seen it too. Seen what? Key. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't get the notifications like that unless I'm online looking, and then it'll pop up. But honey, what? Oh, it's arriving. Okay, I'm looking at my shipment, child. Okay, but anyway, hey, Bless, honey, what you doing out? This ain't late your time, Bless. Girl, I was finna say what you doing up, but girl, it ain't even late your time, honey. You gotta work on Mother's Day. The churches don't take off. Oh, girl, I can believe it. Y'all cooking good on Mother's Day. Wait, C said read my comment. Hold on, C. Ness need to take all the time she need to spend internet taking classes and get that boy back. I think the classes is over with her for her. I think she don't even have a chance no more. It's been long enough. She don't give a fuck. She ain't trying to do nothing. She say he good where he at. And my child is good where he's at. And you know what? I will say this. It would take a really a really strong dumb bitch to say that. To say that, you know what, fuck it, they good where they at. I don't know. It's just me. But it just says a lot that you ain't willing to work to put the work in to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? It's weird like that. But hey, we got hoes out here like that, honey. But yes, child, what tripped me out, hey, to get a view, what tripped me out was Dora jumped off in there. I'm like, what? What? Cruz said, me and Dora, we ain't got no beef. What are you going at me for? And then Cruiser thought about it. Oh, I did tell them folks about you. I said, Dora need to stop. Girl, because you know you probably need another pack of cigarettes one day, honey. I'd have sat that one on out. I would have sat it out. You hear me? Bitch get up there talking shit. And I know she done bought me a damn $15, $16 pack of motherfucking squares. Shit, honey. Oh, they was loose, I think. I think she sent us some money for some loose cigarettes. I take that back. I don't know, Cruiser. She might still. You ain't send her money, but just for some loose cigarettes. You send her money for a couple of looses, honey. I don't know now. She might have wanted to have a little animosity towards you still. She felt that she could have got at least a pack. Okay, at least a pack, y'all. She and cigarettes here we get. Well, at the store we get 2 packs for like $13 and some change. Hmm. You got to be a part of the little members club or whatever. Hmm. Then I even saved up. I collected like 20 something dollars on my little membership. But bitch, I turned right around and bought cigarettes with them, honey. Hmm. Yeah, I think she bought us a Lucy's girl. I don't know. Y'all got that deal there too, Lori. I'm child, they $15 a pack here. See there? See, I know they was high, honey. They might be high with Dory at too. So I think she sent us some a couple dollars. But she told us about it, and child, they over there is mad with her, honey. Then that damn, what's the name? Slick Shannon Cruiser said she gonna be on their ass tomorrow, though, honey. I'm gonna be seeing, child. Hope I be woke for it. You started smoking 11 years ago. Miss Blaze, you used to smoke cigarettes, girl. Miss Blaze, you used to be held in the game. Up there, they 15 a pack. See, mm-mm. See, I think I would have to stop smoking there. No, 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 no. See, when I started smoking, see, we was paying like $3.26 a pack. That's when I first started smoking. Now, years later, you'll pay $9 for a pack at the store. I'm like, oh my God. It's been 16 years. The hood type used to smoke cigarettes, girl. Lord, y'all smoking ass, y'all retired smoking asses. Okay, honey. I said the hood type finna queue this weekend, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I'm supposed to be going to a little blues thing tomorrow. They out there tonight, matter of fact, but I ain't gonna do too much. I'm gonna go tomorrow. But it's supposed to rain, so I'm trying to wait. I'm me and my kids, we real funny acting, honey. We'll be both be like fucking. So we gonna see tomorrow how we feeling. I put it like that. And then we might go on out there after it start raining and shit. But honey, I don't know about with these young bucks, they asses be cut up nowadays. And they be cutting up the trail ride. I don't want to get caught in no damn concert with they ass. Not no concert, but you know. I smoked cools first, then Newports, and my brother took them and gave me some black because the singer secret to smoking cigars is to open your vocals, not cigarettes. They cut your range. Okay. My sister gave me a note, take to the store for cigarettes. They were 125. Yes. Now, when I had first started smoking in Chicago, they were still selling the half a packs up there now. They were selling the half a packs up there, and they was like $1.75, something like that. Then they moved on up. You smoked for 13 years and quit on Halloween. Honey. You know what, Key? Them vapes is not good for you, girl. Them vapes like the oof. I don't fuck with them. I was smoking them vapes, girl. I would be coughing my ass off. And I'm talking about when I'm not smoking them, girl. I would start coughing all in my sleep and shit. I had to quit smoking that shit. Fuck that. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. And then my cousin like, you gotta get a certain one. And these lighter and all that old shit, but I ain't got time. How about fuck it? I take car and cigarettes home to Michigan every time I go. Allegedly. Girl, because they be high as hell. Which say I used to smoke my blacks every time. The liquor porn. Ooh, Melissa, see, that's what I had first started smoking. Honey, baby, me and my homegirl, we be tripping off of that shit now. Be like, bitch, remember we be up in the classroom. This bitch will have a black and mild in her purse just smelling like black and miles and shit. That shit was crazy. We was terrible. Uh-uh. Give you a Pall Mall Black 100 menthol. Uh-uh. A Pall Mall Black? No, I ain't fuck with no Pall Malls, child. You might well go and get you some cowboy killers. Get you some daggone, what you call them? Whatever the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. Shit, guys, still working on you. Hey, our city queen, honey. Girl, what the fuck going on, baby? Why is that motherfucker trying to come at you? See, I missed that part. I don't know what happened with you, but when I seen you in that chat talking about, I see you and sound off loose booty girl. I fucking died. I said, these folk on this internet don't get now fucked. Do you hear me? I see the queen came straight to his ass and told him what it was gonna be, bitch. I said, hell no. If your ass scared, say you scared. And he's scared, girl. He ain't gonna do shit with his puss ass. It took him damn near 20 minutes to call a cruiser a bitch because he ain't know which way to motherfucking go. He trying to see how the wind blow, see what Ness pussy ass said. And then when her pussy ass went to motherfucking swaying, that's when he went to hollering, bitch and bitch, get your motherfucking ass on some goddamn well. Oh, gate mouth ass bitch. Girl. But I'm being silent. I'm listening, honey. I mean that. Oh, I'm so behind. Okay, I'm caught up. Some more Winston's. Oh yeah, Natalie Andrews. I remember Winston's too. I ain't smoked them. I remember. Oh, my mama used to smoke Winston's, and it was some other kind. I can't think of the name of them. It was another kind. I forgot she used to smoke, but I ain't seen them down here, so I ain't. Camels and Palm Mall with no filters was strong. He came at me because I told him it wasn't a decision what KRN did with his redirect. Oh. So he was mad with his puss ass. Him mad because we don't give a fuck about what he think. That's what it is. Well, it's true. Don't nobody give a fuck about what he think. Yeah, that's my stepdad smoke Winston. These spirit cigarettes at Coos were strong for me. Coos were strong for you, Shady. What? Child, cool. Let me tell you, when they first went up, they was see, Coos was cheaper than Newports though. And so my mama in law, she used to motherfucking smoke the hell out them Coos, child. Benjamin Headman or something like what? Then my daughter's aunties used to smoke. Oh, Benson and Hedges. That's what you say. You talking about Benson and Hedges, girl. What you call him? Benjamin Headman, girl. Bye. If they heard your ass say that, I guess say Benjamin Head, and then I'm reading like Benjamin Head. Yeah, Benson and Hedges, girl. Yeah, I remember who? Bugle cigarettes? The one you had to roll? Who remember sad cigarettes? Big newbie fancy ass used to try to smoke those. What satin cigarette, girl? Huh, them black skinny cigarettes. That's what you talking about. Them skinny black ones. Salem. Now you know what, Shane? Bitch, I used to smoke them motherfucking Salem ultralights. Them skinny ones. Extra long or some shit like that. I used to smoke them. They actually was smoking like Newports. For real. It's like smoking them was like you would hit a Newport for the first time when you first light it up. That was how that whole cigarette smoke. Now I show you smoked them, child. I remember the hood tell said she remember them. Yeah, church lady said Benjamin head, man. Uh-uh. Territons. That's what my mama used to smoke, bless. Territons. I know exactly what you're talking about because my mama used to smoke them. They was in that white pack with a red line on them. Uh-huh. She said they were weak. I used to bump up cigarettes when I was a teenager. That's how I tasted some. Yeah, my mama used to smoke them Territons. I know exactly what you're talking about, honey. They used to sell them in Chicago, but when we moved down here, they ain't sell them down here. She said, you smoke Newports. I smoke blacks now. Mm-mm. She said, I'm sticking with my Newport short. We talking about before, Laura, we back in the gap now, honey. But girl, I smoked them Newports over there in Mexico. And them motherfuckers taste so goddamn light, honey. I don't even know. I don't know if they giving us because they used to say over here that Newports was made up about the old cigarettes they had left on the ground, right? Honey, I got over there to Mexico and bought all them motherfucking cheap ass $30 carton of cigarettes. Yes, they was $30. And got back. And them bitches was smoking so goddamn light, and even the printing on them was, it was just, they was different, but I smoked the hell out of them. Fuck that. Hell, for that money I paid, I'm gonna do it. Miss Douglas, well, I'm glad you got you a good laugh today, honey. Child, like I said, they was over there. I would give y'all some feedback, but that's so weak and lame. I have to go back and really hear what she said because all I hear is a nigga on her platform whining like a bitch need a pamp on or something, a pull up or something. Other than that, I really just nothing really, girl. If you ask me. Hmm. I would have grabbed an original. Oh, you still with them wines? They smell amazing. That wine, they do smell good, but I couldn't smoke them. Ain't no tobacco cheap in Jamaica. Swishers. Oh, girl. Now, I was in Mexico when I got this shit booked. Jamaica, girl, them motherfuckers trying to rob your ass blind or every goddamn thing. I ain't fucking with Jamaica no more. I told y'all I had a bad experience on that cruise to Jamaica. And nope. Mm-mm. I ain't fucking around. Jamaica talking about a hustle city, bitch. They be on they hustle. I ain't playing with them. My last cigarette was a Camel Crush. Girl, non-menthol, honey. You squeeze the filter for menthol. I already know exactly what you're talking about, nubiology. But you know what? I don't know what the fuck we was crushing in them things, but my mouth used to feel funny after I smoked them. I quit smoking them motherfuckers. Mm-mm. You smoke Virginia Slim. Over there at Nest, Miss Bless, you must wasn't in here when I first started. I told y'all, Cruiser went over there and took over the panel and ran through some folks. And the main one that was ducking the ass whooping was the panel holder. Okay. But she was saying slick shit every time Cruiser get down, get back up. Because when you actually get on a link, you can't hear what's going on. We like really getting on the link. So you can't hear. We got to get on the link. We got to join. Then once we join, we can start hearing something before we get on the stage. But she couldn't hear her. Honey, and when Cruiser dropped down, she said, and what, and all that old shit. But while she was up there, she was up there talking about something. And you ain't saying that when James was dragging me. You ain't saying that when James, baby. I said, this bit, listen at this bit. But Cruiser didn't hear her. Ooh, honey. I don't know what Cruiser. They said, that bitch said, you got a good mic. And Cruiser said, a damn good mic. I said, oh, Lord. But you know what? I ain't going to tell y'all. I ain't going to tell y'all. Listen, I'm here for it, honey. Hold on, cause I gotta go in the house and get my other phone, child. Cause I can't check IG on here on my new phone. I try to cut off a lot of the mess from my new phone. So if I don't be responding to y'all, that's be why. Hmm. Yeah, she drug the shit out of Rodney ass up there. A hot mess. A hot ass mess. But y'all, let me get off of here because I had to come on here and make sure Cruiser knew. Like I said, I done drug Miss to oblivion, but I might have to drag again. Oh no, I'm finna get off of here anyway because I gotta go in the house, child. I gotta go use the bathroom and all that shit. Like I said, and I had nothing else to say to her. Hey, Tess Coco Boo. I ain't had nothing else to say to Ness right now. I couldn't hear what she said, so I gotta wait till the retarded bitch stay off a motherfucking live. She stayed live all through the fucking night. Talking about something you went to go get some weed, bitch. You went to go get some cocaine. We ain't stupid. That's the only way you finna stay up all goddamn night on this bullshit. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. Jay Dunn, did you get some tea out the back chat? Because that's what made her want to say something to me. Because I said, "Oh yes, Jay Dunn, girl, did you get some tea out the back chat? What did you go live and talk about the back chat? I want to know now because I had forgot what she put in the back chat. What a pussy ass couldn't say out loud. I don't think she was saying it like that, Jay Dunn. Yeah, girl, she jumped up there on the back chat. Huh? Okay, Robert asked you not to. Oh shit. Child. Uh, look. So did you tell anybody since you ain't say it out loud? Hi. Because now it sounds interesting. Did you tell anybody? See, I was up there and I didn't even look at the back check because I don't even like that bitch enough to even give a fuck about what a pussy ass said because I know she too weak to get on here and say it out loud. Ain't no need of her motherfucking weak ass getting up there trying to say, I put something in the back chat. Fuck ass. Uh-huh. Girl. Yeah, Jada, that's why I was telling her, Lee Andrews, I don't think you was saying it like that. Okay. Tracy said, just whisper it, Jada. We ain't gonna tell nobody else. Huh? What that weak ass bitch Say it, baby. You ain't got no. You mean to tell me that you got something to tell King Roman in private, but you don't even have no way of contacting him in private to tell him? You got to jump on a link and get on a back chat, bitch. Whoo, motherfuckers don't even understand when they at a long handle spoon, baby. When you on the end of a long handle spoon, you will usually be the last motherfucker to notice it. I promise you do. By the time you get up there to the goddamn plate, everything gone, bitch. Mm-mm. Oh, they ain't like the video. Huh? Oh, they acting bad over here, honey. They just hating on me. I think people be gaslighting you sometimes. Gaslight me about what? Clear vision. Don't worry, as soon as King Rama do something she don't like, she'll put it out. That I already know. I already know, honey. They hate on me, church lady. I'm used to a child. They hating on me. They be worried, child. Make it make sense. Where clear vision went? Where you said gaslighting, honey? Where clear vision went? Come on back and talk to me, girl. See, she got the clear vision because mine ain't all that clear. So come back and enlighten me. At the end of King Roman's lie, he asked me not to say anything that I saw. You already lied. That's how you missed it all. Mm-mm. Look, that's all I can say. Honey, I guess, I guess they might be gearing up for each other, child. I don't know. We shall see. Hey, can we move on? Greetings. What she say? Because they love to hear you cuss folks out. We be hollering. You ignorant. That what you saying? So they just be gaslight me to get me to cuss somebody out. Ain't that something? But it's the person that be want me to cuss them out. That's crazy though. Like I don't understand that part. Huh? I don't understand that part. Why the people that be trying to cuss me out or get me to cuss them out? Why do they want that treatment? I wouldn't want a bitch come over here talking up under my goddamn clothes and shit every chance she get. I just wouldn't want to do that. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck that bitch. I ain't got time. I damn sure wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I knew you was gonna come up here. Oh yeah, I want some content. Like really? No. That means you got issues, honey. Issues deep down that you you want that type of abuse. Like no, I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know about nobody else. Y'all, I was watching this new show on Netflix called oh god, something millionaire. Like you gotta guess who got the $1 million in the room. That shit was good as hell. But bitch, when you talking about somebody was hyped up and mad at that TV, I was so mad at the bitch who won that motherfucking money. Ooh, I was so mad at her. But it's a good show, y'all. I hope they go. I hope they come back with another one. But other than that, what you say deep down? I guess they do. I guess they do like it, but I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird way to be. I would want nobody cussing me out all the time, and I just that's not me. I don't like mistreatment. Okay, but I can understand some of these people have been mistreated all their lives. This is what they know. It is what it is. It don't get no better. They didn't been called worse by people that really love them. So me coming out here calling them a bag of bitches shit mean shit. What's up, Rico? He said, Gal, what's going on? Rico, they harassing me. They harassing me. Can't you see? Huh? Got me high. That Asia show had made me mad at the husband. Don't get mad at him. Did you watch the whole thing? Don't get mad at him. It looked like something else, but I don't know. I gotta finish watching that because I never found out who the girl was that he actually saved. Cause she's supposed to fit in somewhere, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. He said that shit had me mad, honey. You got two more left. Oh, you way ahead of me then. I don't know. I don't know. I might. I don't know. Don't make me lie, child. I don't forget because I was bouncing back and forth between this one and this other one. So yeah, I had to start back watching it to keep up, honey. My mama never cussed me and never cussed me out or at me. I don't like being talked to like that. Girl. Honey, these the men and these women lies that's doing all this to them, and they wasn't even no kin to them. Make it make sense. Okay, Shady. I'm gonna go and finish them other two. I might look at them tonight because I'm not real sleepy. I might fix me another drink and watch the rest of it tonight. See what I find because I want to find out who the fuck that girl was he saved from going to hell, and she just around because they thought it was their daughter, but it wasn't. And so, did you watch it? Is she back from hell yet? All right, here you go, Rick. Hold on. Did she come back from hell yet? Oh wait. Hold on, y'all. What you say? My husband did talk to me like that. What you say? Cash in, bitch. Cash in. I just did. Didn't I drop it? Yeah, I just did. Okay. So we around the same part then. We around the same part then. But baby, hold on. Let me see, cause y'all know this thing don't show up at the bottom. Well, yes it do. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Cause at first mine wasn't showing up. Then nobody was here until I hit on the thing more. Stream y'all getting real petty cause ain't nobody paying their ass with these motherfucking coins. We ain't got it, stream y'all. Look, we ain't got to stream y'all. Uh-uh. I ain't finna play with you because y'all took a lot of money out of my goddamn account a couple of years ago and I bail on this bitch. Bringing up my goddamn account till I switch my cards. Because I had to forget what card I put on there any fucking way. So they ought to give a bitch some free time. You ask me. Mm-mm. Look at Leandra's messy self. Ooh, Leandra's so messy. I ain't paying StreamYard no attention. I ain't paying StreamYard no attention. What up, Rick?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good and clear.
Oh, I'm good on the computer. Okay, because
Uh,
I wanted to get on the computer instead of the phone. You can hear me good?
yep, I can hear you real good.
Now, let me bring up the comments real quick. I wa- you have been dragging bitches all motherfucking morning. Dragging bitches, putting these bitches in I went to sleep. You was dragging bitches. I woke up. You done dragged some more bitches. I done went out, came back home, and some more bitches got drugged. Boy, it's the same bitches, but they got drugged again.
Because they've been trying it. I don't know what's wrong with them, Rick. They was trying it. I was over there minding my business, sign in the chat when I see a bum bitch. Because you even know I ain't even get on your link when Ness got her trifling ass over there to your damn chat that night. I was like, I ain't finna fuck with this trash ass bitch.
No, and you could have, but you let her live and let her rock
Right. Right. And so I get over there to King Roman, and I guess she felt safe. And she tried me. That bitch reached down in that motherfucking chat and tried me, and I bit that bitch motherfucking head off.
I mean, she. I mean, she know. You know, she know. This be happening all the time. Like this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. Um, that ain't nothing new. You know, you drag her all the time. You know what I mean? We supposed
She
to
like
be.
it.
I guess because she hit my link record. But you know, and we could be court, but she ain't no friend of mine though. So you know, if it come down to it, then them bitches gotta go. Like if it come down to it, them bitches gotta go. I'm pretty sure they already know that. But what I came over here for is the Rodney. The Rodney. Now I had heard him on another live somebody had sent me. Then I had heard him on a live today. So he's under the impression, I guess, because I let Ness up on my channel and she had asked me if could I squash it, and I had told her no, because his raggedy ass is motherfucking content. It'll probably be years. I don't like his type of gay. I don't like that fag. I don't like his type of gay. I don't understand why he was even like, bitch, just because she came, bitch, I've been knowing that raggedy hoe. We've been, oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck, we ain't supposed to be. I've been knowing that girl for some years now. I've been knowing that girl for some years now and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got a report. I do know her, but I don't know him. He's new around here. Johnny come. We had never be. I just don't like that fag. We had never be cool. And he's content. He's my content. I'm not dragging him now currently because he ain't got shit going on. But he is, that's my content over there. Why would I want to piece it up with him or squash anything with him when he's my motherfucking content? And just because I let her come talk on my motherfucking channel, bitch, I don't give a fuck who she hang out with. I still don't fuck with you bitches. It's up and stuck with all you motherfucking hoes, bitch. And any bitch that wants to double back, we can revert back because all y'all bitches is motherfucking content. And I do numbers off dragging y'all raggedy bitches at the motherfucking end of the day. So we ain't got to make up at all. We ain't never got to be motherfucking cool. I'm cool with, you know, dragging. I'm good with dragging. We ain't never got to be cool. But as far as he goes, bitch, I don't give a fuck who comes over here, talks or anything. I don't give a fuck what she asks. I don't give a damn what King Roman asked, are we going to have a conversation? No, I don't fuck with you, period. So I heard him over on the shit. If we have a conversation and Rick Reed's going to have to hit my link and he's going to have to come over here because he jumped on me for no reason, but it will be too much like right for him to make. Bitch, I don't fuck with your motherfucking raggedy ass, bitch. I don't give a fuck who I talk to. Bitch, I don't fuck with you. I ain't never out my mouth said I fuck with you. And bitch, your content, I want to beef with you. I use your raggedy ass for content, bitch. I don't fuck with you. I ain't never said I wanted to have no motherfucking conversation with your pussy ass, bitch. It's up and it's motherfucking stuck, how we're beefing like, no, it's too early to be. Bitch, I'll squash it with you in about 2 or 3 years. I'll squash the beef with your raggedy ass in about 2 or 3 years. It's too early on in the motherfucking beef. The content's too juicy. I may have to double back and snatch your motherfucking neck off your motherfucking head, huh? So it's too early for me to piece no beef up with you, bitch. It's still up and it's motherfucking stuck. I don't give a fuck who you're friends with. Bitch, holler at me in about 2028. Bitch, we can squash the beef in about 2028. Before that, bitch, it's up and it's motherfucking stuck, period, point blank. I like beefing with you. You're raggedy. You're pussy. You can't drag any motherfucking way.
You don't even have to snatch his head off. I just left his shoulders for your motherfucking ass. Fuck that raggedy ass bitch. And just like I asked his ass,
Yeah.
he wouldn't even come up there on Lovely Loves and say shit.
What was he
Wasn't
talking in the
nobody
chat?
over there. He would have got
Yeah,
cussed out in private. Huh?
Did he didn't hit the link?
No, he went hit the link. Ran his ass over there to NASCAR himself like he telling on some goddamn body. Straight bitch. Straight bitch shit. Mm-mm.
They know what it is. They know what it gives over here. But as far as me and her, like we've been cordial. I know her. I've been knowing her for a week, cordial, whatever. And then, you know, Deanna will handle all these bitches. It's not and she be handling it. We don't have to jump bitches because all bitches will get fucked up individually. But I mean, we will. You know, when it comes to them, like this is what it is. I can be cordial with motherfuckers, but at the end of the day, my friends is my friends. So if they don't fuck, you know what I'm saying? If they don't fuck with you, I could be cordial with you if they don't fuck with you. But if a line has to be drawn in the sand, you already know what side I'm on. She knew what side I was on before she even hit my motherfucking link. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why she thought I was gonna motherfucking hit the link. I was like,
She,
fuck this bitch. I ain't give her ass no show tonight. Let her ass sit up there and get your ass some content, some watch hours and shit. Fuck that hoe.
we cordial, but she ain't no friend of mine. You know what I mean? If a line has to be drawn in the sand, don't be on the other side of the line. That's just what it is. They should know that.
That
That's
bitch ain't. They don't know that because them motherfucking hoes been crossing the goddamn gun line all they fucking life. Them bitches don't know. They don't do shit for motherfucking flip flop and switch up. And she gonna switch up on his motherfucking weak ass. Watch and see. While you see your punk ass over there on her motherfucking channel trying to talk some goddamn shit and throw out some motherfucking couple of bitches here and there with your rag ass. I'm like, you know, fuck about you holler about no bitch. Hell, I'm that bitch. I been a bitch.
I mean, she did drag them before with the way I did them dirty when they fell out that one time.
See? Oh, come on now.
But I mean,
Like,
I guess that's their network. He's too much of a. He just go along put his nose in anybody's business and just go along with any old thing. What type of friend? Like, come on, like we bosses and we have respect for one another, real respect, and we're like real bosses. Like when with that, like she done G-checked him, he cried for her back and all type. Who do weird ass shit like that? Like pussy.
a pussy ass nigga like his ass. A weak
Exactly.
ass bitch like him. And anybody he think that she mad and he want to jump out here and have some of the motherfucking say about some goddamn body with his stupid ass. He's a fucking flunky, a following ass bitch. Just like he followed Tommy Sotomayor over here. He should have followed him the fuck away from over here, you raggedy ass bitch. You ain't get the memo. We ain't to be fucked with. I know I ain't.
He's so much of a pussy too. Like I actually took the gas. He kind of know that I kind of took the gas up off of him because he don't really warrant that type. He can get cussed out. You know what I'm saying? He don't really warrant that type of pressure, but he can get it if you want to sniff around. Or I'll just give it. You can give it to him if you know.
You know I don't fucking mind. I don't mind clotheslining that motherfucking bitch. I told his ass I'm called out up to that nursing home. You know they own their house now.
Exactly, you drug the shit out of him too, and he do look like Ronald McDonald. You always be coming up with some good ones too. He do look like Ronald. He do look like Ronald McDonald around the mouth.
I was like, what's this big pink mouth bitch? I'm here talking this shit. Make it make sense. And them beady ass motherfucking eyes. You don't sit your retarded looking ass down somewhere, motherfucker. Look like somebody got confused on making your ass. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. But that, I mean, that's just weird that he's over there like talking like we're like it's a possibility, like we could have a conversation or like, bitch, I don't fuck with you. I ain't never
He
said
want to be your
that.
friend.
He wants me to fuck with him.
He wants to be your friend.
2028. Tell him come holler at me in 2020. Tell him come holler at me in 2028.
Oh no, when look 2028 when the channel get the popping.
We'll talk about it. We'll revisit a piece up in 2028. It got to be at least 3 years.
Nah, Leandros, he's saying I started with him because he was in Jay Wilson chat one day saying that I doxed somebody, either Teresa or Jay Wilson, and I snapped on his bitch ass. So now he came at me first. I ain't even know that handicap running his motherfucking runny ass bitch. I didn't know him. He came at me first, and every time he motherfucking say something to me, I'm a drag and clothesline that bitch.
Rico said he demanded an apology. From who? From me?
He demanded an apology for who?
We'll keep fucking him up. I demand he gonna have to come. Like y'all know he gonna have to. The apology for what? Like I want to be back, bitch. He can still keep getting this smoke. Like he's gonna have to come lick up in the crack of my ass. That's period, point blank. The only way we ever be cool in 2028 even is when he come back licking and lapping up in the crack of my motherfucking ass. That's the only way.
Well, he'll probably be there. He'll probably be over there tonight.
They can still get it. And I mean, is his dad dead yet? He didn't die yet. And then he came up on here. He's so pussy, knowing that he been doxxed and popped. This nigga been born in 1977. He had a birthday in March, but he's so shook that he didn't even come up on here and celebrate his birthday. Everybody come up on here and get their birthday coins. He didn't even come up on here a couple months ago and get his birthday. Bitch, we know you're 48 years old, pushing motherfucking 50 and shit.
Oh, he an old man.
You've been popped. You've been popped and laid out. You should have came up on here last March and got your birthday coins at this motherfucking point. I done popped you and laid your motherfucking raggedy ass out. Why didn't you come out here and celebrate your motherfucking birthday, huh? Your 48th. Why didn't you come out here and celebrate your 48th, bitch? You been popped and laid the fuck out on here. You still hiding and acting like you're younger, acting like it's a different... Nah, bitch, you was born in March of 1977, huh? You should have came out here and celebrated your motherfucking birthday, you pussy-ass bitch. You was too pussy to even come out here and celebrate your... Talk about, I don't talk to my people. I don't chop it up with my people. You was too pussy to even come out here and celebrate your birthday with your motherfucking people, you pussy-ass bitch. Why didn't you come out here and do that, huh?
He should have came out here and had a 70s party.
Exactly. He was born in 1970. I know. He's 70. It's all these bitches from the 70s that we got to put in the motherfucker. I told y'all bitches before y'all can't fuck with no motherfucking 80s babies. I don't know why y'all old ass bitches try to fuck with us. Y'all always get put in the motherfucking corner, bitch. The 70s. The 70s. Y'all bitches are late. Y'all bitches are late. Y'all are delayed. Y'all want to be down. See, we're from the 80s. We're 80s babies. We're in the middle. We're in the middle of everything. So we catch everything current. We can get with y'all old bitches and we can get with the new motherfucking bitches. But y'all bitches from the 70s, y'all dated. Y'all bitches is dated. Y'all
That's why they over there. He's over there sound like somebody old lady drunk, ain't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
oh, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, sound like you're mad. I said, well, I can't listen to this. What does he say?
He don't be even saying much though. It just be like a couple cuss words and
the bitches that he was calling me, I couldn't even get mad at. Like they weren't even strong enough, bitch.
That's why I went on to dragging other people. Like I done turned him, drug him. What you want? He won't say that he's on a panel. I hop up there, fuck him. How many times you gotta fuck motherfuckers up and then they just still be talking and shit like that? It's weird. They fucked him up all over here. Did all kind of shit to him. He ain't do nothing back. Fucked him all up. Fucked him up in every way. I done fucked him up, drug him all over.
That's what Cruiser told him. Cruiser told him over there. She said, you don't have that same energy for men that you have for the women. And there's over there. Yes, he did. He got into it. He got into it with Rick. He got into it. Like, bitch, he ain't get shit into it with
Rick. But he got into it with her, and she drugged him, saying, I drugged the dog shit out of him. She drugged him with me. They fell out, and Ness drugged Rodney with me.
Oh, that was recent.
How I did him. Ness drugged Rodney with how I did Rodney.
So that was recently.
Yeah. Well, it was like last fall.
You drug him recently, didn't it? See, this how much I be on this.
I've been dragging him since last summer, and then he fell out with her last fall, and then she drug him talking about Rick Reed fucked you up, and you didn't do nothing back. You let him do you any old way. You ain't have that energy for Rick Reed type shit when she fell out with him.
He just a pussy all the way around. Bitch, how you got a motherfucking pussy ass nigga over there on your goddamn panel trying to come after me, ho? Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. I wouldn't have did that. You don't pick the weakest link, bitch, unless you is the weakest motherfucking link. Is you out there that bad by yourself?
I mean, it's clear. And Rico said like he's special needs. Like that's why I laid up off of him a little bit. Because he is special needs. Yeah, he's special needs. Just the way he be even talking in general, like just he's special needs for.
I thought he was because that's why I was like, damn, why he sound like somebody old auntie that's struggling to shit or something, you know?
The way he do his moderators and he thinks he has like control over these grown ass people and it's just weird. He just he's just weird. Everything about him is weird. He's strange and he's weird. That's why I don't fuck with him. He ain't got the couth to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? His brain don't work correctly to fuck with me. And he's an easy read. I just drag the fuck out of him. All he do is cut like he don't really be going for you though. He don't know how to read. He don't know how to read nobody. He don't know how to watch nobody. He don't know how to break nobody down. He ain't got that in him. He's slow.
He said, all you gonna do is cuss. I called his ass 175 more thousand bitches.
See, yeah,
Now,
he got cussed out and called all types of different bitches and shit like that. But like, you know, the type of shit like he ain't got. This is what he don't got. Like he don't got like, you know, you stick your dick through a glory hole, but he's so slow and retarded that he sticks his lips through the motherfucker, and then his
yeah,
lips is so big it gets stuck. So you're going to take a dildo and you're going to go way back while his lips is stuck in that hole of the glory hole. You're going to go way back with the dildo and you're going to kick that motherfucker down his motherfucking throat. That's the type of shit that they don't got. That's the type of shit that they cannot fuck with. That's the type of shit. I said, damn, you done kicked the fucking dildo down the nigga's throat.
Cause he was trying me. He was trying me. I had to let him know. How the fuck dare he?
They're definitely not kicking dildos down niggas' throats. Like I don't know. They're not football kicking dildos down niggas' throats. They're not doing that.
Well, they should be. Hell, when they want to come out here and come after some motherfucking body. The fuck? That's some lame ass shit. Like I said, you came out here, you jumped in some motherfucking bitch shit, Rodney. Now I'm on your motherfucking ass, period. I don't give a fuck where I see you at and all that old shit. I'm on your motherfucking ass. Next, bitch, you too with your weak ass.
No, and
It
you
is
know
what
another,
it is, you boy body
no,
bitch.
you know another bitch. That bitch y'all done rocked up out that motherfucking money. She was over there co-signing too at the end of that motherfucking live, talking about what she say? Hori.
Yeah, you know I say Dory long mouth motherfucking ass. Nasty bitch.
Like
Over there, motherfucker, come bent up in that motherfucking bed and want to talk shit about somebody. Got that beat up off them motherfucking Percocets and shit. That bitch over there on that panel now trying to talk some shit with over there. She was over there trying to talk shit with Cruiser. Cruiser drug her stinking ass too.
But like she ain't want to be down with like every single one of us in the team. It be them bitches, like the discarded bitches that always want to run to the other bitches like they're doing something. And they know that like it's really they want to be on the winning team. It's like that other bitch too. You know, I told you, you know, I'm gonna feed her with a long headed spoon because she don't really. But it's them bitches. They really want to be down with us, and it's because we're not like we drag the fuck out of these bitches. I don't give a fuck what these bitches be talking about. But it'd be like because they can't hang with us or whatever. They just suck up at anybody that we're against ass, even though we fuck all these bitches up. Period.
And they know it.
Yeah,
and they know ain't nobody kissing no motherfucking ass out here either.
But it's because that person, we would have been all good if you would have accepted her back, but you didn't want her, so I couldn't help her. Hey, you didn't want her, so I couldn't help her. That's really the problem. Ain't that really the problem?
Nope. Couldn't sell her pussy no more. Wasn't no need. Wasn't no need.
That's really the problem, though. I couldn't help her. You didn't want her.
You tried though. You threw it out there. You threw it in the air, see what will go stick, but ain't that stick. Shit. You did what you could do.
She wanted me. She asked me if I could extend the olive branch. I extended it, and you wasn't interested. So
yeah, no.
That's why we beefing today, for real. But it is what it is.
Now you ain't gonna blame that on me because that's true.
Hey, it is what it is. They can get it. It's content. They're all content at the end of the day. So.
But yeah, Rodney over there, he big mad and came out here want to jump on his motherfucking line, talking about some bitch this and bitch that. Bitch, sit your motherfucking punk ass down. But now they telling me that your ass is handicapped. Now it's all coming together. I ain't know I was fucking with the motherfucking short bus. I can go to jail fucking with the short bus kids. I'm gonna leave that bus alone.
Worldwide must be trolling. Worldwide said Dimple said she gonna drag me and you tomorrow.
Who said that?
Listen, it's worldwide.
Dimple
That's
said,
okay. She probably didn't say that. I don't even care if she did though. Like she be.
Who is worldwide? I ain't never
What?
seen no damn
That's what
worldwide
y'all saying. She
before.
probably ain't say that, but I got videos up of her. She know what it is. So and can't nobody in the B sector drag me nowhere. Period.
I heard Brian was over there talking shit. Brian, you want to share something with me? We beefing and I missed it. What happened? Because you were just in my chat that morning. So enlighten me, honey. When I don't know, enlighten me. I was trying to find it. They say you private it. Matter of fact, it was Dimples dropped in my comment section said Brian private it.
Little lady Dimple.
Mm-hmm. I jumped in my comment section. I was trying to see what the video was. I mean,
I usually see him over here. I thought he was cool
that's
with
what
you.
I said. I don't know what happened. I don't know which Brian cussed me out tonight. I don't know. I was hoping one of them would come in here and tell me what happened. I missed it, child. But yeah, I ain't standing Dory long mouth ass sitting around here. True Lord. Dory, I hope you lost them motherfucking teeth, bitch, because they weren't doing you serving you no motherfucking purpose, and you know it. You absolutely know it. Okay? How the hell your motherfucking face skinnier than your teeth?
I was wondering, I was like, why does she did? Then I forgot. What she was wearing. Didn't you get a couple out of her?
Oh yeah. And didn't even try. She was trying to
For a bit, the
contact
business.
me. Send me $75 to call her and shit. Like, who is this crazy bitch?
Oh, I thought. Remember, I thought she was trying to give y'all something to open up a business or some type of.
Oh, that was the lie she told.
Oh, okay.
Her man got on that live, and that's when I came and cussed her and that ragged ass nigga out.
Uh-huh.
That was the lie she told. That crazy bitch. They was on there talking about moving here and all kind of crazy shit. I'm like, so wrong with these motherfuckers, both of them. That's why when they said Kiki was fucking with him and his baby dad or whatever, I was so shocked. I didn't want to believe that shit. Like, this gotta be a joke.
Yeah, that shit is a joke too. Like they be on some. They're all on some weird. They're weird. They're weird. And they
Weird as fuck.
Like all I got to do is like get into a fight with somebody, roast, gag, and drag them, whatever. I don't gotta come up on here and create like them fake stories, like I'm somebody's baby's dad and all kind of weird ass shit to try to be relevant. They can't drag, they get fucked up, so they gotta come with like some weird ass stories and shit. Like, and you know the other girl, like Hope, just all of them. Mona, all of them's weird. The other girl, I ain't gonna say she come in my chat. I fuck with her shit, but you know they got whole guns to their brains and shit, and all kind of weird ass shit to get attention. They got like act like they're gonna blow their brains out and shit to get attention and shit. I ain't never felt like I had to do no crazy ass shit like that. Like, these people are weird. Like they do weird ass shit for attention. What you say?
You can't hear me? Nah, I was saying I had went to another screen. I was saying that big weird ass bitch came over there for some goddamn attention. That's all the fuck she did and want somebody to talk about her trash ass. She want to go back down memory lane when she fucking with me because I'm gonna remind that bitch of everything she came out here and told us.
Mm-hmm.
Just know that. And Rodney, you can get whatever too since you want to get in a bitch motherfucking way. I don't mind slapping your ass up.
Yeah, I mean he could get drugged. He's easy, but just he don't. He needs some type of. I feel like he just needs. Even though he's easy to read, drag, and all that, the hard headed never learns. So I feel like he needs some type of pressure, some type of. Somebody needs to. This happened. Yeah, some type of pressure. He needs some type of pressure. I feel like he needs some type of pressure outside of YouTube. That's what I feel like. I feel like he needs some type of pressure outside of YouTube so he knows that it's real. Like he knows that he can be touched type of shit.
Honey, hold on. They blow me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're eating hot wings, church lady? I just had me a nice fire ass fish sandwich. Not even right past his house. Like, not even right past his house. I feel like
I'm back.
his job or something. I feel like his job needs called or something like to that effect.
I
Something.
told I
I
told you that nursing home on that house he living in, he's laying up in. He ain't supposed to be there.
yeah,
His
because
mom in the nursing home, they own that house.
yeah, because yup, when your mama go to a nursing home, you know that or whoever go to a motherfucking nursing home, that don't they take your like assets or something to like
Yep.
offset the Medicare or Medicaid or
Uh
some shit like that?
yep. Yep. They gonna go straight to the state or the nursing home. One of them, one of the two, or not both.
Yeah,
And
because
selling it, get their money.
I had bought something. I bought a property off an old lady. Well, her daughter was the power of attorney, but she was going into the nursing home. She didn't go yet, but she had to hurry
Right.
up and sell it
They'll hurry up and
because
sell their shit,
if she
right,
went
so they
into
can
the
get their
nursing
own
home,
money.
yeah, if she went into the nursing home, they would have took that or whatever for
Mm-hmm.
some reason. But
Yep.
she was trying to quick sell, but my sister put me up on game. Actually, she was like, "Yeah, because she's going into a nursing home, and if she goes in there, they'll take any of her assets to offset her whatever Medicare or whatever, how
Medicaid and stuff. Yep.
whatever you pay to go into the nursing home." Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sure the hell do. So he better motherfucking lay low playing with me like I said. Before I call down there and tell their asses that your ass in there motherfucker squatting. Cause that's what you doing.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, he's not the weird shit. Like, is he's not. I got a little. Um, I got a little receipt on his nursing situation, but the weird shit is he's just like an aide or something. He's not like a part of the Texas Board of Nursing because I already ran this information through there.
So whatever he doing, like doing what you
If
call it, home health, going and cleaning up folks' houses and shit.
that either
'Cause they
that
the
or
only
he's
ones
like
don't have to be certified.
yeah, that he's not certified, or they got him like passing out water cups and shit, and just coming in because he's a man. I don't know how much
Yeah.
he got up in his bitch ass, but because
Probably
he's
doing the
he
trash.
can come help the girl. If they got somebody big up in there, if they got a big girl up in there, the real aides call him in, and he come to help lift them, turn them while they change diapers.
He wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh, he ain't allowed to do that if he ain't
Uh,
certified.
if he ain't certified, he can't do that. He'd go in there and change that trash and wear a smock.
Oh, he ain't allowed and mop the floors and shit around there.
Uh-huh. Or he
Yeah.
could do the home health thing where they go to the homes and clean up and wash dishes at their houses. Now they
Oh
don't
yeah,
have to be
like a
certified.
like a companion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but he ain't allowed to even change bedpans and shit and and the little
Uh-uh.
bed pads.
Nope. Nope. Don't touch him. Bitch, don't touch him. You get your ass in there, grab that trash, and go straight to that motherfucking dumpster and grab that mop. That's what you here for. Fucking mopping, sweeping, take it out the trash. We might let you do a little laundry, but it depends. You look a little shaky. I don't want them old folks' drawers to come up missing.
Ew, and he's nasty. Like I would listen because he was playing with them Pinocchio dolls and shit too, and they got hard noses and shit. He's probably sticking them up his butt and shit. He got all kind of dolls and weird ass toys over there. I wouldn't trust him. Like maybe because he's a fairy, so I had to put him with the women's. I had to put him with the women's. I wouldn't trust him with no old men's and shit, changing their diapers and shit. He might be
Oh,
over
them
there
old
sucking
men be
off
cussing his ass out.
yeah, he might be over there trying to suck off pissy ass dicks and shit up out of diapers and shit. He's weird. He's weird and he's strange. I wouldn't put him with the men.
Them old men be beating his ass.
Uh-huh. They be yelling. That means he's in there trying to suck their dick. Trying to get anybody. He be in there trying to. They be trying to get anybody's attention. That means Rodney. That means Rodney's in there trying to suck dick again. Oh man, talk real well. They're a little handicapped, a little retarded. When you hear, they try to alert somebody, anybody. Right? They try to take the dick again.
In that glory hole in them motherfucking folk granddad.
try to make a glory hole through a diaper. You're trying to take dick again. Go get him.
Nigga said a glory hole through the diaper. You like shit. Oh,
Rodney
make
in
it.
there trying to bite through the diapers and shit to get to the dick.
Oh, we gonna get carry his ass up out of that motherfucking handcuffs. That what they gonna fuck around and been dead.
Come up
In
out
that
that
plan.
got all diaper jelly from the pissed in there all night. Diaper jelly all up around his mouth and his mustache and every motherfucker. They in there trying to chew through diapers to get through the dick. Rodney,
Oh
let us.
Lord.
If we find out that I'm telling them that. I'm still searching. If I find out where you work and I'm calling them and telling them you be in there molesting them people. I'm damn sure telling them that.
Don't tell them.
They need to open up an investigation. He in there touching them men's and shit at night and shit, trying to chew through diapers and everything. We done heard. Wonder why their diapers is busted open. That nigga in there trying to chew through to get to the.
Diaper ain't got no piss in it.
No piss.
He done called all them old men piss. Rodney, you ought to be ashamed. It's a scandalous and a shame. They gonna tear your ass up out of there in handcuffs, and somebody gonna be down there. Somebody's son or daughter gonna be down there to whoop your ass.
Yeah, they're
Just
going to
know that.
open up an investigation. I wouldn't trust them up in no nursing home. He played with them dolls and shit. I would not. And he, he's habitually single. Nobody want him. The little kids don't went upside his head. He got a mind of a 12-year-old. I wouldn't trust him around nobody's grandfather or nothing in there. Nobody's handicapped.
Especially if they can't talk and ain't in their right mind. No, I can't trust that motherfucker. Don't let him serve no plates or nothing. Like I said, the trash and the motherfucking dishes, bitch. That's the only thing that's your responsibility. And get the hell on out.
Or he might be working in dietary. He might be like serving the plate. He come up in there and make them breakfast and shit. He be dietary. He a dietary aide, or he do laundry and shit.
You get him good spots, ain't you?
Because he ain't no real nurse. Do
that house look like he need to be cooking anywhere? Hell, his ass by bringing goddamn season from the 70s in that motherfucker trying to cook for them folks. He can't be in no kitchen. He can't be near no people.
Nothing but they look like they been eating nothing but spam. Coming up in that house, you came up with nothing but spam. And they ain't even fried on the motherfucking stove. He done cut that shit cold out the cake.
He spam and this ass over there eating part of me with her cat. I can see it. They hang together. I see you, bitch. I see you. Ain't that something? So, Rodney, you wanted to smoke. I mean, you just came out here. You came at me. You said you was mad about some shit that I said to you before that you had also started with me before, you raggedy bitch. And I don't see how you forgot that part. You say I got a bad memory. Why you ain't bring your pussy ass up there on Lovely Love and face me face to face and remind me, ho?
And somebody tell him that Rick Reeves said, like, I don't know, he could get that idea up out his head. Just because Ness came over, I let her up on my link or whatever. And then I guess King Roman said if I was willing to have let Rodney know it's enough. 2028. We can revisit it 2028. But as of now, he's content. Get that shit up. If he wants to talk to me, and I would be willing to have a conversation with him, but he needs to come. Bitch, I do not fuck with you. I don't fuck with your raggedy. I don't even like his type of gay at all. Like, we don't got nothing to talk about. Never. I don't fuck with him.
He ain't no type of gay. That bitch practicing.
I ain't never said I would fuck with him. Get that out your mind. I know you want me to fuck with you, but get that out your mind. I don't fuck with you. It's up and it's stuck, period. I don't fuck with you. I have no desire. Why? Why would I fuck up my car? I like dragging you when I feel like it. I haven't been dragging you recently, but if you do some fuck shit out in the street, I'm going to drag you. I'm going to drag you anytime I feel like dragging you. I'm going to drag you every chance I get if something that you do is drag worthy. So why would I want to fix that? That's your content I could use, and like, why would I want to fix that? Don't even make no sense for me to fix that, like, at all.
What would you say? Why would you want to?
Yeah, and I like beefing with the dudes and shit. Like, why would I? That don't make no sense. I'm fucking up my own content. Why would I do that? No, we're still beefing. Ain't nothing changed. I don't know. Just because I let somebody come out, get that out your mouth. Just because she suggested, she asked me. And I said, she asked me, she was like, well, I just want to ask you a question. Would you think about I said, why would I? He's content. Why would I? Why? No.
Yeah.
No, he's content. Why would I want to
And
squash
y'all could, and
somebody?
y'all could, bitch, who is you? Who the fuck is she think she is to even try to make peacemaker, you raggedy ass bitch? Since you wanted my attention while you was over there, let
Yes,
me give it to you.
I didn't even ask her, well, would you squash the beef with Dick? Because I already knew what the answer was on your part. Hell no, I'll fuck with that trash ass. That's what you would have told me. So it wasn't no reason to bring that up. I already
Hell
knew what the
no.
answer was. I already
The
knew what the
fuck?
answer was, so it wasn't no need to even bring that up.
But she's sitting around here talking about something. I've been waiting on this since Rick. How I been waiting on what I said to you at Rick, bitch?
Mm-hmm. No,
You
you
did your motherfucking
you
thing
did
over
it,
there,
and
bitch.
Quinn
I ain't
came
said a
up,
motherfucking
and
thing to your whole ass.
came up and did what you wanted to do up there.
Thank you. Thank you. Bitch, don't ever act like I'm motherfucking tipping around your trash ass.
Not at all. You
Mm-mm.
could have came up there and turned it out if you wanted to.
But she tried. She tried today.
And then they
It
would have
didn't
been
go as
running.
she thought.
And then if like say you and James would have came up there and turned it out on her, then they would have been running up. But even though I didn't ask her to hit my link, she just hit it on her own. But they would have been
Uh-huh.
running around saying like she got ambushed or some shit like that.
Right. Knowing she
Yeah.
walked into that motherfucking fire. Make it make sense.
I can be cool. I can be cool with certain people. But I knew her before. I knew her before. We had a conversation. Him and her is two different things. In my book. But I mean, they're not friends of mine. So I'm ranting with the people that I. If it comes down to that type of shit, then they already know they got like there's it's cut with them. Ain't no flip flopping shit because I ain't never flopped their way in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I drop down in anybody, you know me. I drop down in anybody's shit. I talk to I do whatever what I want to do, but that don't mean we're friends or we got no shit type of shit going on. Like I don't got nothing going on with them.
And you know
We
I ain't
don't
never
do
been
that.
the type of bitch to give a fuck about who does somebody talk to any goddamn way.
No,
If I
you
don't
don't give
like
a
a
fuck
bitch, I don't
about
like her.
no, yeah, exactly. And we don't need like I don't need the network. So it's not like I need to be networking with them because I need something from them. I don't hang out with them. We beef with them, but as far as their other content, that don't even be nothing I'd be interested in. I don't follow that shit or no shit like that. I don't
None of them folks.
we
No,
do
no, no.
we're real beef sector. We do two completely different things than what they do.
Thank you.
We don't even got the same type of content. We don't hold panels for the most part. We just come up on here and
Right.
drag because we don't do none of that. We do our own shows. We do two completely different things. We don't do the same type of show they do. We could do the same type of show they do, but we don't.
And kill it. But
Yeah,
ain't nobody
and kill
got
it.
damn time for that bullshit.
Yeah, and kill it. Like if we was like paneled up every night, like us all the time coming up
Right.
doing this, like we could do that, but we just don't. We're into being able to do our own shows and carry our own shows and carry our own numbers, but we could do this all the time. Me, Deanna, Jan, we have a bunch of people, tons of people that we fuck with and that we network
Thank
with.
you.
So we could sit up on panels every night and other people will join. We got some dope ass subscribers that are veterans in the beef sector that will join in too. So it could be us, it could be our subs, and we could be running panel shows every time we come on live if we wanted to. We just carry it a different way. We
And
are
then and I ain't started out like that.
mm-mm.
A lot of these motherfuckers started out like that, so they gotta keep it like that because ain't nobody trying to check for them.
I know, and like we could be even bigger than we are, honestly, if we like had panel channels and was like holding panels all the time. But like we don't come from that. I don't come from that. She don't come from that. James don't come from that. Everybody, even from the smallest to the biggest, you know what I'm saying, don't come from that. Even Sean and them don't come from that. Whoever,
Mm-hmm.
food junkie them, they don't come from that.
Mm-hmm.
Even
We
people
try.
we don't fuck with, y'all don't like, we fell out with, whatever. The other side, even our ops from before carry their own show.
Yeah.
They don't come from that. They don't do that.
Thank you. But all these hoes got to group up and I ain't got time for that extra ass shit.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers run around here trying to put more money into microphones than they is into their real life. Come on now.
I pride myself on being able to carry, and also You know, when we beef with people that do that from the other side, like the panels and shit, they have
Mm-hmm.
to have like a topic of 10 things to talk because they couldn't drag me for, I could drag them for an hour and a half, but they couldn't drag me for an hour and a half. They can only drag me for 10 minutes and then they got to talk about the next person and the next person and the next person. They couldn't do a whole Rick Reed live and just run me down the whole time.
I
Not
ain't saying nobody did me yet, and I done did half this goddamn set. I know goddamn 85%.
they'll give you 10, 20 minutes tops and they're going to talk about something else. They're going to open up the link or they're going to, they couldn't
Oh,
just do a whole show dragging. I do whole shows on bitches. All my
right.
shows are whole shows on bitches. That's what I do.
Right, we came from the days without microphones and without half of this motherfucking shit, without begging. Shit.
Or even before StreamYard.
Oh hell yeah, it wasn't no
Yeah.
such thing as straight yard.
You just had to get on the regular old YouTube and do your thing. That's why all them videos, the beginning, my videos, that was on regular YouTube. There wasn't no StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
StreamYard didn't exist.
What? Yeah, we were doing call-ins back then, honey.
Because you couldn't even come up on here like how we're doing. That's why
So
that's why I be saying like when the geisha thing they bring up, that's why it was on Instagram and uploaded over here because StreamYard didn't exist. There wasn't we couldn't get on here together like that.
uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And Geisha got the fuck on down.
The beef sector ran her out, but you ran Tommy out. It's like a lot of people that tried to.
Hell yeah.
They thought it was lucrative and they seen money, seen Cash App, seen Super Chat, and furthermore, seen a lot of people in chats because I see people like, honestly, like Angela Yee, or there's people that be going live. They don't get nobody in their chat, and you think they would because they're bigger people than us.
Right.
They do numbers on their uploads, but when they go live, they don't have a big participation. Or
Nope.
like Gossip Girl XOXO, whatever. She does good. What's her name now? It's
Uh G is
yeah,
she
it's her
GG or
Gigi,
something?
but she is her name. She go by Gigi now, but her new channel is something. But anyway, she got a bunch of
She
subscribers.
changed it too much for me.
But when she does her live videos, well, she's doing more lives now because she sees lives are more lucrative. She's catching on, and that bitch be watching. She be around.
Oh yeah, all of them do now. Don't
But
get it
now
twisted.
she's on live because when you do uploads, you can't get super chats. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't really get cash apps. You're getting
Messy
money off
pot.
the views.
Yeah, it is messy
Yeah,
pot now.
messy. Not messy pots, but you're close to it. It's messy something. It definitely got messy in the name. Not pots, but it's messy something.
About
You're
it.
real close with it. Yeah, but
But a lot of them is, and then, but the thing about it is, a lot of them going live. They not interacting with their chats either, though.
yeah, no. But now she's starting to because she watches other lives, I'm sure, and she sees that people get cash apps, super chats, and all types of shit like that. So she sees live, plus you get the views. So she sees lives are more lucrative. I see her trying to cross over now, but still she don't get as much people in her chat. She got way more subscribers as us, but she don't get as much people in the chat like some of us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A lot of them don't.
Mm-mm.
Hell, Tokyo Tony's still over there struggling, and everybody and their mama know her.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot
Mm-hmm.
of them struggling, but they should have stayed like that though. That's just like I say about the content creators that used to do uploads and be talking about people business. It's one of them. I forget her name, but her voice. She got a real particular voice where she do videos. She had started going live, and I'm like, girl, you should have stayed your ass behind the motherfucking screen. It's just like some people we used to seeing them in a certain way,
Yeah.
you know, and then like going live and be like too much. Like, no, I ain't that interested, bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
I've got like that too, where it changed my opinion on people once they
oh
started
yeah.
going live. I started seeing them like in a different way.
I had fun cussing out Auntie Hammy. We
Yeah,
ran her ass from
yeah,
down here.
yeah, we ran her from down here and all that shit. And I didn't think she was that popping on YouTube. But you
Yeah,
know,
she
but then
popping like a motherfucker. That bitch blew up years ago.
no, yeah, but like that, she blew up off of that, went viral. But when she was in the beef sector, she's a good example. When she was trying to go live in the beef sector, she wasn't doing the beef. She had more subs than us, but she wasn't doing the B
Mm-hmm.
sector numbers in her live chat. Her lives were like low, like not even 100 people over there. But
Mm-hmm.
what I did see is this bitch be coming up on my motherfucking Facebook. That hoe is over there, and she's doing numbers over there. She's lit on
Oh
Facebook.
yeah, she been doing numbers
Lit on
over there.
Facebook.
She
She
was
went.
doing numbers over there when she was coming over here talking shit. Remember, she kept trying to tell us, I can show y'all how to get money. And I said, not if I
Yeah,
got to act like a crackhead.
yeah, and I didn't believe her because she was weak. She looked weak to me on YouTube. But when I see
Nah,
her over
yeah.
there on YouTube, I mean on Facebook, she be doing money. She be doing numbers on Facebook.
Oh,
That's where
yeah.
she way more numbers. She got way more followers, way more all kind of shit. This bitch is, she doing that little. You seen her? Which because
Uh-huh.
she went on Drewski's. Remember you sent me the
Oh,
thing.
yes. I
Yeah,
said, this
but
bitch
she
the
doing that
baby
night owl
juice.
shit, and she made that night owl song. But now she got some owl draw. She got a whole website where she's selling shit. There's some other these bitches that be around here, stunting and fronting. They need to take note. They probably want to be like her or something. I think because they're trying to follow. But she got a website like that. She got the night owl song where she be popping coochie and them owl draws. She always try to do pop coochie. But she's
Yeah.
selling them draws on her motherfucking website. And so I said, let me click on this shit because it came up. She got her little link in the description on the shit. And them bitches was sold out. Somebody was over there buying them
Oh.
owl draws. I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, she's doing something over there
Yeah, she been
on
getting
Facebook.
some money now. She had been when she had went viral the last time, she always would get money. When she was fucking around down here, her page was still big on Facebook because I went over there fucking with her on it.
Carrie,
When we
they
got
did.
into it down here.
Carrie said, her and the old white man not together anymore. They are now. They wasn't.
She
They
got
broke up.
another white man.
Now I think it's still him, and she called him uncle something, whatever. Because look,
That's a new one. That's a
it is.
new one, Rick.
Because look,
Mm-hmm.
they broke up for a minute. I know in Florida or whatever, but now she back with another old white man. If it ain't him, and now she moved from Florida to Biloxi, Mississippi, and they're buying properties down there in Biloxi because they're from the
Yeah, I can
low.
believe it.
And
I
so
can believe it.
they moved they left Florida, sold whatever they had in Florida.
But it's so motherfucking rough down there. But like, that's what I was telling people. I said,
Yeah, I know it is.
yeah, shit, it's plenty shit down there for sale. I ain't gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, I mean it's because I go there a couple times. I like Biloxi as far as because I like the casinos and shit. The beach is cool,
Mm-hmm.
all that shit. It's cool. Biloxi's cool, but the neighborhoods around there they are ran down and very
They
hood.
rough. That's right there by Jackson. I mean, you
Yeah,
ain't too far from Jackson. You hit the
it's
back
very
road.
hood. Yep.
Yeah, Tasha K. Well, I believe Leandra's was Tasha K meant to send her to another sector, but you know how you be talking, and we must have came up, and the slow bitch got redirected. She fucked around and came down here, but she made a wrong turn for real. And I was
Oh,
here
that's how we
for it.
got 7. Oh yeah, through Tasha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, talking about Auntie Hammy.
Oh yeah, Hammy used to fuck with Tasha K too. Yeah.
Yeah, Tasha K was talking about somebody. She was beefing with somebody, but Hammy thought she was talking about us down here. So she called herself K down here, and that's when she started doing videos about us, and it went down. Hammy got confused, but I do believe Tasha K brought up the beef sector to her.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know she used to be around in the B sector. I know that's where 7 came
Oh yeah,
from.
we got 7
And
from her too.
I see
Yeah,
Jason in the chat. I heard Jason used to deal with Tasha K. Is that
yeah,
true, Jason? Jason
yeah.
Tasha K?
Every time somebody try to deny Jason on the front,
Yeah, he been
and he
here.
snap out. So yeah, that's what happened with him and Tasha K.
Mm-hmm.
She trying to act like she ain't know him, and ooh wait. What you
Mm-hmm.
say? That what I said, newbie. That what I'm trying to tell her. See, we from here. We know.
Yeah, I like
Newbie said Biloxi cool, but no man, no sir living there.
not living. Yeah, you're right. You're right, newbie. I would go there to like gamble and shit and like for a weekend. It's real cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It's a good like little trip now for real. And
there's
then
a
it's
lot.
right there by New Orleans too.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of
Mhm.
places like around that charter plane trips there. I heard they charter plane trips just for the day. Like you fly there in the morning, and then they'll they'll take you charter bus you down to the casino and shit, and then you fly back.
Uh-huh.
I heard they somebody told me that, and they said make sure you got enough money because if you go broke, you're gonna be sitting there all day until the plane leave again.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Mhm.
But hey, at least they'll feed you something. Tell
But
them motherfucker give you a meal.
I won a couple. I used to go. I used to drive to Texas, and so I would stop there at the casinos, and I won a couple times. Especially like I went to the new ones like the Beau Rivage and the Hard
Uh-huh.
Rock and shit. But I won at the old. There's an old one called the Golden Nugget. I be winning up in that bitch.
Oh yeah. See, I ain't been down there in a long time. My neighbor, she fuck around in Biloxi a lot in Tunica, but I ain't
Yeah,
been down there in a long time. It's been some years, matter of fact, since I went to Biloxi
I
gambling.
went.
But I
I
did
went to
spend
Walmart.
down there too though.
I went to
Yeah,
Tunica. I
Tunica
won.
tore my ass up. Fuck
Lost,
Tunica.
yeah, it tore me up. I lost. Went back to the Mac machine, lost. And then I went to this one. It's in Mississippi. I mean, no, it's in Memphis, but it's in West Memphis, so it's on the Arkansas side. You got to cross the river and go to it. I went over there.
I don't know about
Lost
that.
over there too, but there's one right by Memphis, but it's on the Arkansas side. Like,
We got a new one down here in Louisville, but it's just slot machines. But that
mhm.
motherfucker, ooh, Josh had to hit that bitch one time, put $100 in there. He got one spin. When you talk about funny, ooh, I laughed so motherfucking hard. That shit was hilarious. Do you hear me? John looked around like, what the fuck did this motherfucker? Well, I said, it just spent. Oh, he ain't know, we ain't know, because we weren't reading like that. We thinking $2 was for the whole max. I don't know.
Mhm.
I guess $2 was for however many lines it was, and that equaled 100. And that motherfucker was begging for some more. I said, "Oh, let get out of here."
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't even do machines though. I like to play tables, so it wasn't my type of spot anyway. But yes, Deanna, you got the line in Texas. Girl, they be confused by Arkansas and Texas. Okay.
Retired hot girl. Is that the casino I went to in Memphis on West Memphis? Is it called Southland Casino? They probably. I only went there one time with my sister. My sister from Jackson, Tennessee. So Jackson's right in the middle. So she was like either going to drive to Memphis or drive to Tunica. And so that time
Uh-huh.
she went there, and we crossed and went to that casino in West Memphis. But I mean I like Biloxi. I won. I won a couple times in Biloxi. I like it, and they have all kind of casinos. I mean, any
Yeah.
casino is
And
iffy.
then they lined up right there on the street too. Then
Hmm.
you go up the street to the little man-made beach, but it's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, it is nice,
Mhm.
and they got good food up around there and everything too.
Oh yeah, they got some good
Hmm.
food down there. But like
Hmm.
I said, they were like right next door. Like New Orleans is probably about 10 or 15 minutes away, maybe
Yeah,
20 minutes away from there.
and
So that
which
everything
is
be good
crazy.
down
I
that
never
way.
went there, and I was supposed to go last time, but I said I picked Biloxi again on the way back to
But
gamble because I always want to gamble. I never went to New Orleans, but I've been
if
to
you ever go down there and drive, you could drive on to New Orleans. I promise you, you can get there literally under 30 minutes.
yeah, it's like 30 or 40 minutes. Hmm.
Uh-huh. Yes, get
But
that.
I've been to Baton Rouge a couple times. Ain't really
Oh
shit.
yeah.
I went a couple times. Baton Rouge is ghetto for as hell for real.
I went through there. I ain't been there though. I ain't stay.
Hmm.
But I've been
I
through.
stayed, but yeah, it's real ghetto. Baton Rouge is real ghetto.
We did that when we was young, being nosy and shit, because you know the hot boys and shit was out back then.
Mhm.
And New Orleans wasn't too far from us, so we'll shoot down there being nosy. But
But
uh,
I stopped at. I stayed in like a lot of them places. I also stayed in Lake Charles. I stayed in Houston. I like Houston. Houston's nice.
and where Houston in Louisiana?
No, Houston in
Oh,
Texas.
in Texas.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
But I went
But
to
yeah,
Galveston.
that's where we went to
Yeah.
last time. I like the Houston, but them bitches, I ain't like them motherfuckers. They're child. We be
There's a little back way you can go from like you can follow along the beach like from Biloxi. It's longer and shit than going on the highway. but you can go down through Galveston, all the way down through Galveston and shit like that, and then you can hit
I
Houston.
think that's the way we went from here because we drove down there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 10 hours from here, but I think that's the way we went because we went towards Biloxi and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we did go that
Some of
way.
y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but like I used to go to the casinos all the time and near Montgomery, Alabama. Listen, they
Uh-huh.
there's this one though. It's called oh god, I used to go there all the time. Like every time I went there, I won. I've been there like 15 times. Um, it's called Victory Land. It's an old ass casino. Now they have like nice new casinos on the Indian Reservation in Montgomery that are real nice and shit. But I used to lose there. Like I used to go with my brother. I went to this one called Victory Land. It was around COVID when I started going. But I used to drive. It's just like 2 hours, 2.5 hours from Atlanta. But I didn't give a fuck. I used to drive down there on my own just to go to the casino. It's called Victory Land Casino. Every fucking time I went there, I used to win all the time. I would leave. I would go with $200, leave a 900, leave a two
Oh,
thousand, leave a 1,200, leave a
what the
1,500.
playing machines?
Yeah, playing machines, and it's old as hell, and their machines is old as hell. And even they used to run dogs there. I think even their kitchen's old as hell. It's old. It looks like back in the
They
70s or
got
60s.
they got one over here in Alabama, that's kind of close to me. They call it a dog track or something. And a lot of people be talking about that casino, but they got something like if you sitting down, if somebody hit it, y'all playing the same machine, everybody win or some shit like that.
I've seen some machines like that. Like if it's like so. There'll be like a line of them and everybody's playing, and then there'll be like a random bonus that'll pop up, and when a bonus pops up, everybody's in the bonus.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said,
I
what
see
the
some shit
fuck?
like that.
I ain't never went, but I said that would be one I probably want to try.
Mm-hmm.
We had to go in a group to that bitch and see if we can make it rain.
But I've been to Tunica a couple times and I lost every time. I never won there. I
Now
lost.
I won the first time I went to Tunica, but the second time I went, they took my money so fast. I was like, fuck Tunica,
Yeah,
no,
that's
never
how it was.
again.
They took my money quick, and I was like, I was there with some other people, so I was like watching them play, and I was like, no.
Again,
And then I went. I was like, let me go get $200 more out the.
yeah,
I
fuck
lost to
that.
the point to where my bank wouldn't even let me get no more money for today. They said you're done. They said
Yeah,
and I was
because
glad they
they'll
did.
cut you out quick at them
I would have never,
casinos.
yeah, because I would have never got my money back. So I'm glad they did.
Yeah. They sure would. They'll cut your ass off quick at the casinos. I'll never forget that day I sat there and lost $900. I was so mad. Riding back home. Then I thought about it. I said, you know what?
Disgusting. Listen, I went
Look,
to the casino.
I
That's why
told Josh, I said, well, at least we went there. I said, at least we went there to have fun. That motherfucker
Mhm.
looked at me.
Listen, I lost 500 last week, and that's why I'm home right now.
Okay.
Casino, I was like, let me stay out
Nigga
of
said, fuck Tunica.
there.
Yeah, Tunica had your ass looking like that. But I didn't want a lot of money gambling too, but I had to stop that shit. That shit ain't no joke. That could get expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
I wasn't a gambler at first, Shane. I used to be that bitch that'll take $20 and drink all night and eat and shit. And then I fucked around and played some and started winning, and that's all it took.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it took. I think I had won like $1,500 one night in roulette. One early morning, I had hit for like $1,000 in roulette. Just playing. Child, that shit get addicted. And then
Mm-hmm.
it was crazy because I wouldn't never like if I go down there with a little money, I wouldn't win. But if I go down there with a lot of money, that's when I win and win big. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm. In Pittsburgh, we used to go to this one. It was like we're in West Virginia. I forget what the hell it was called. Mountaineer Casino. We used to go down there, and if we hit good and shit, they got rooms on top, so we just get a hotel room and stay down there.
Right, right. And see, that's what I do anyway, because we get free rooms down there
Yeah.
at the casino. So I spend the night. I carry my ass out to the room and order room service. Now, fuck that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't finna keep on playing with me. Go right on those stairs and order room service and carry my ass to sleep. And preferably in a smoking room.
Yeah.
Shit. I ain't got to go outside for shit else. I ain't coming get through this bitch till I go to my car.
Most of them got like good buffets though. I also went. My brother, I went with a couple times. It's one called Cherokee. It's in Cherokee, North Carolina. It's like about. It's a probably about 2 hour drive from Atlanta. From Atlanta, like north. It's called it's Cherokee Casino. It's a Harris Casino in Cherokee. They're motherfucking.
Where's that at?
It's in like
North
Cherokee, North
Carolina.
Carolina. Yes, right across
I
the
went
border.
to that motherfucking in them hills.
Yeah,
I didn't
all the
like
way
that
up in them
shit.
fucking mountainy hills.
Oh, I did not like that shit. It is so congested in there, but that bitch like real congested in there.
Yeah.
I ain't understand it. I ain't like it.
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
didn't win, but I went to the buffet. That's one of like the best buffets I went to. They have
Really?
all these different stations. Yeah, they have food in there, like downstairs. They even have a Ruth
I was
Chris.
too disgusted to eat. I couldn't find the
Yeah,
shit.
they even
I
have a
love
Ruth.
about that bitch.
Yeah, they even have a Ruth Chris inside of there. But like upstairs, they have a buffet. It has all these different stations. They have like a carving station with prime rib, all this stuff. They have like a station that makes like I think they're called crepes or whatever, like where they I don't know, they make it with eggs or something. It look like a pancake, but they spread it out thin and they put like fruit and like whatever you want in it.
That's
Like
Rick, not Rodney. That's so evil. She meant to call you Rick.
what she said?
She's saying, hey,
Oh
from over
hell
there,
no!
Michelle.
Like
From
no.
over there, Michelle.
Uh-oh.
Look, she said Rick. but but yeah, I went in there. I didn't even know they had no buffet. Rick, they got my money so fast, and I was so mad driving in there, first driving there. Because after we had to start getting in the hill, I told Josh, wait a minute, we probably shouldn't have came here. So
Yeah.
we finally get up in there, got to find some parking, had to pay for that.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get in this bitch. You got to get on I think we had to get on the escalator or something
Yeah.
and go upstairs.
Yeah, it's in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and then you get in there and that bitch is all confused. I said, "Oh no, this too much right here. This too
Yeah.
much." And by the time we did gamble, because like I said, it was crowded. We hurry up and left back out. I didn't even know they had nowhere to eat in there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna have to tell Josh.
And that one is also on the Indian reservation. And I feel like them Indian reservation ones, they don't hit because they be like the whole place gets like tax money from them and all that stuff. So that
Oh,
machines is tight. They be taking this shit like that. That's what I feel. Like all
oh
the ones I
hell
went
yeah,
to on the Indian reservation, I ain't never win shit.
you didn't. Now
Mm-mm.
down here in Biloxi, we not Biloxi, up in what it is,
Tunica.
What I'm trying to say, what's her name in Newbie? What I'm trying to call it down there, girl.
Because the
Just
ones in like
Philadelphia. We got one in
okay.
Philadelphia, Mississippi.
Oh, I heard of
Now,
Philadelphia.
yeah.
Is
Now
there
they
is
have,
there more than one there?
yeah, they got the Silver Star and the Golden
Yes.
Moon. They like right across the street from each
Yes,
other.
I heard of those.
But you could just ride across. You could ride the thing across both of them, and you ain't never got to go outside. But the Golden Moon is the newer one. The Silver Star, the one that's been there the longest. But sometimes they've been putting out. But I ain't gonna lie, COVID messed up a whole lot because a lot of people used to hit down there that motherfucker before COVID. Every time you turn around. Like they hitting the slot machines. A lot of people hitting the slot machines big. They was hitting the blackjacks big. All of that shit wasn't a newbie. And after that, after COVID hit, when COVID came, all that shit came to a halt. They quit giving us player money and every goddamn thing. They give you a lot of money and shit too down there.
Oh, I just found out something new. Newbie's a gambler. She know all the casinos.
Yeah, Newbie said she seen me in the casino one time.
Oh
So
yeah.
I didn't know if it was you. She said, "Do y'all can't believe that Lemon really did steal this man whole laugh?" Oh no, they say you.
That's what they be saying. That's what
I don't
they
know.
be
I don't
saying.
watch Lemon, so I really don't. I ain't never heard them, but I heard everybody been saying that though.
Yeah, I don't watch them enough to know. I don't know.
You lose at Boulder City because Shreveport got something too. They my favorite Margaritaville. What you talking about? Casinos?
Oh yeah, because they got a Margaritaville casino actually in Biloxi also. But They have Margaritaville own a lot of shit. They got cruise ships in West Palm Beach,
You
Florida.
okay? You
They
know what?
got
I'm supposed to be going on one of them soon.
yeah, they're like I heard they were pretty good. And they have that. They have the Margaritaville cruise ships. They have a Margaritaville resort in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And they have a Margaritaville
Yeah.
casino I seen in Biloxi.
Now I knew about the I ain't never paid attention to damn casino down there though. But I knew they had Margaritaville. But they actually got a lot of Margaritaville shit too. I seen
Ain't
some
that
over seas they
I
had.
believe I'm not sure, but I believe ain't it what I want to say Jimmy Buffett, Warren Buffett, some type of singer. I think he owns all that shit, or he got something to do with it.
Do it ain't no telling.
Newbie
But
said, Ricky, I know when to get up out of there though. See, that's my problem. I don't know when to get up out of there. There'll be times where I should get up. I know I should. I'm like, I should get up out of here. $100 more. Then I lose that, and I'm like, fuck it. Then I end up losing everything, and then I'm just sick and disgusted. And
yeah.
I hate riding home sick and like, damn, I should have never. And then you think of all the other shit you could have did
You
with
could
the
have
money.
did. Oh,
Like, damn.
you ain't like I
Man,
could
I
have
could
went
have
on
paid
ahead and got that out the way and did that. I
that.
could have they
Yeah,
fuck that
could have
shit.
paid this credit card off. I could have.
Oh, and then look, go down there and win 1,500 and still don't do none of that shit. Be like, I'm paying the same thing I've been paying. I give them a little extra.
None of that shit get paid.
And
Well,
I give them a
when
little.
you lose it, you think all the shit you could have did with the money.
Hell yeah. Include eating. Hell.
Or less like, especially like if I just get there and hit, like I'm staying for a minute, like I just got here.
Yeah.
It'd be like you don't hit nothing else all night, like type shit. Or I
Yeah.
like when I hit late, like at the end. Then I'm after I played for a little while, then I'm ready to go. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go.
That's how I was. I used to be. Shit. Fuck that. I got too
What's
old to
bossier?
lose.
What's bossier, Miss Douglas?
Bullshit.
What is that? I seen somebody else write that up there.
Bullshit, Louisiana.
Oh, they got casinos there.
I don't know. I ain't been.
Mm-hmm.
I say going straight for that's what we call the boat. What they got a boat? Would y'all go gamble on? Huh?
How far are you from like Missouri? I don't think they got.
What part? Because
I
like
don't think they
if
got
I'm driving to
casinos.
St. Louis, I'm like 7 hours. I'm kind of close to Missouri.
Maybe it might be closer than that. Somebody was telling me about, but I ain't never been there. But they said it's similar to Gatlinburg. It's called Branson, Missouri. I don't know if they got casinos, but I think they got like attractions and stuff like that.
You know what? Somebody else told me about that, but I ain't never been there. I heard about it, but I ain't never been. I think somebody told me that on YouTube, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, I don't think it's as far as St. Louis. It's probably before, I think. I think it's in the
But I'll
mountains.
be closer to that then.
Yeah, I think it's called Branson, Missouri. Some friends and shit was telling me about that because I was mentioning Gatlinburg to them, and they said that's like similar to Gatlinburg.
Okay, I ain't never been there. They say yes, Bossier has a lot of casinos. Okay, so they do got casinos in Louisiana. Well, hell, I don't know why I don't think not, because they all around the fucking water, so that would make sense. And that would make a little sense. But I'm gonna have to stay. I ain't been to the casino in a while. Matter of fact, it's probably been about 2 years since I've been. No, I'm
Oh,
lying. I went last year. I lied. I went last year when they built that new casino. But it had been a good minute before I went in. But that new casino wasn't here no shit. I think we left. We left that new casino and went to daggone Philadelphia and still didn't win shit. But hell, at least we was able to goddamn eat because that little casino, they had a restaurant, but it was closed. They don't have much in it. It's just like they really wasted their money, if you ask me. Y'all just set up a building here to put some goddamn slot machines in here.
but so what's that called? Bossier? It's in Louisiana.
Bossier.
No, but the boat doesn't move. I've been to something like that though before. They got some. Oh, matter of fact, they got one in Baton Rouge that is a boat. The casino's on a boat, but the boat stays parked. Yeah, it don't move. Oh, but
Uh-huh.
I went to one in Georgia. It's in it's down by like St. Simon Island. It's down by St. Simon Island, Jekyll Island or whatever. They got a boat casino and it has to move because gambling is illegal still in Georgia. So it has
So
to
they had
go
to go
like
to
way
water.
out off the coast. Yeah, so you got to ride it out in about like a half hour and then it goes off the coast and then you can gamble and shit and then it comes back. But
Uh-huh.
they serve food too. They have it's an old one, but it's like a yacht. They serve like a nice you get a you pay $20, but it includes your meal. You get like a meal ticket and everything. It's your ticket to get on the boat, and then you can
Okay.
gamble shit like that. Yeah, that was a decent one. I went there when I was on vacation in St. Simon Island. St. Simon
Oh,
Island, St.
that's
Simon
in
Island.
Georgia?
Yes, it's St. Simon Island and Jekyll Island. They're right next to each other, so I went to both. But one day I went to that casino boat. I did that twice.
She said they have them in Ohio, on the Ohio River in Indiana.
Somebody said, yeah, that's like Myrtle Beach. You can't start the games until they sell out. Yeah. So you can't play. Well, you can play, but you can't cash your tickets out until it hits a certain point out there in the middle of the ocean to where you're offshore, and then you can game. Then you can play and cash your tickets in.
Mm-hmm.
And they serve drinks and they got a whole includes a meal. They serve drinks and stuff like that. And you can gamble. It stays out there for probably, like I say, like 3 hours, and then it comes back in.
And then we'll do another trip out there.
Yep, and then it has another different times or do another trip out. Yep.
Okay, that's the good ass way to make some money right there.
And
Shit.
St. Simon Island and Jekyll Island, both of them are really nice. Those are really nice beaches in Georgia. If y'all ain't never been, the one has like these trees that are all over. They're like dead trees, but they turn gray from the salt water. I've seen people get married there, having weddings there, and all kind of shit on Jekyll Island. And then St. Simon Island got like a lot of nice restaurants and shit to go to. They got a lot of nice beaches and shit.
I'm gonna email you. I forgot underrated. I'm gonna get up with you.
Yeah, me too. And Renee, I know it's just giving me the itch, but I know I need to stay up out of there because I ain't gonna win my money back from last week. It's just gonna be bad.
At least give yourself another. Yeah, wait.
Uh-uh.
Let that wear off.
Yeah, no. So I'm saying, Rick, get in that car because you could use a beer
Uh-uh.
anyway. So I'm saying you
Let
can use a beer anyway.
oh wait.
No.
Look, let that shit wear off for a second.
Uh-huh.
I don't never end up that time. You be going back with a vengeance too.
Yeah, it never works
Been
out.
there, done that. Hell no. That's why I say I go down there, don't even have my ass on thinking about I'm winning. Cause soon as I do, that's when I win shit and been and lost it all. And they just be sitting up there smiling at your ass and hey, die and all that shit. Fuck out of here. Shit. Don't be damn greed me hell and I'm broke. Shit. But I liked it when I used to this how bad I was. Like all the dealers, I knew all the dealers. Fucking roulette. Shit, I knew all the dealers. The floor people, I knew all of them. I used to get all kinds of meals with their ass. I used to get extra meals off their asses, ask them to put some money back on my card, all kind of shit. That's how bad it was. But I used to win a lot too. And then the dealers was cool and shit. So I throw them a little something. But when they take me down through there, they ain't show no motherfucking mercy. When they said they need that back, they got that shit back.
I know some old lady, like she said she was so bad. She was born against the casino. She borrowed 40,000. I don't know how. I don't even know how you get credit like that. But she
They
borrowed like
do.
40,000, off the
She
casino.
probably had her house deed.
Listen, that's what happened. And then she had to like do something to take out a second. But that's exactly what happened. She borrowed $40,000 like against her house or something. Yeah, with her house deed or something like that. And then she couldn't pay them back. The casino was going to sue her and they was going to take her house. And she had to get like some kind of second mortgage or something to be able to pay them back so she could keep her house. Yeah, she was that indebted into the casino to where she owed them 40,000 and she was about to lose her house.
Shit, we know people. I know people around here that lost apartment buildings. They'll go in there with their apartment building deed and gamble that up. This man, he owned like half the city for real when it came to the apartment game. He
Yeah.
had some nice apartments too now. All the cable and all that shit will be included in your rent. Nice little apartments. It was some one by one, the motherfucking buildings started being owned by the casino, and they were turning around selling them bitches back.
Uh-huh.
Sure did. They'll take all your shit. People be, them people be down there pawning shit, pawning
Mhm.
rings and shit.
My dad used to tell me that like you ain't never gonna break the casino, and he's right.
Hell no.
You ain't gonna break
I
them.
don't care how hard you motherfucking try.
Uh-uh.
And be right there butt naked. I remember folks we used to catch the bus down there. This one man, he would catch the bus down there, get down there, be so motherfucking broke and drunk. He'll miss the bus and have to catch them back when they come the next morning. They ain't got no room or shit. This
Damn.
shit is crazy. Like, yeah, them motherfuckers be hooked for real, for real. It's whatever.
Hmm.
They get it all up. But I don't want to go down like that. What's up, Rana Q? I don't want to go down like that. Fuck that. Don't go in,
Yeah.
Renee. Don't go, girl. She said, I'm not going to go. Please don't go, honey. This is the holiday, too. You know, they ain't getting shit away for Mother's Day. You might go down there and get you a free meal if they get them to you. But other than that,
That's
they
what
ain't
they
give
try
them
to
no
like.
money.
That's what they're trying to lure people in. They this weekend, they got all kind of drawings and type of shit. Win this
Yeah.
free play, win a car, all types of shit. You ain't gonna win none of
I
that shit.
They done mailed me so many free spins. I've been
Mhm.
quit going down there getting that shit. You ain't finna fool me no more. Fuck that. You
Just to
got
get.
10 free spins at Wheel of Fortune. You got 10. No, that ain't enough. I give me 20 or 30, I might come.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm warming it up at 10 free spins. I ain't got time for y'all. Mm-mm. Billboards with gambling addiction hotline.
Uh-huh.
I can believe it.
Yeah, Biloxi got that shit too. Cause Biloxi got they probably got like 7 casinos, all right there, like in a little short distance.
Well, Renee said because they had started early, she been gone. Don't go out there let them fuckers fool you, girl. Don't let them fool you, honey. They want us until we start sliding our money off to their asses. Then they show us that we ain't none of them. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Right, yeah, fuck y'all three speed. Girl, don't they be tripping you. They'll be mailing them bitches to you big ass postcards and shit.
Hmm.
You got 10 free no, you got 2 free nights. Bitch, if it ain't Saturday through Sunday, I don't want to come.
Then it ain't on the weekends. It's always during the week.
Uh-uh. But you
Uh-huh.
know what I do? They do give you the Friday. So you know what I do? I call down there and book 2 nights. When are you coming? Friday.
Hmm.
Bitch, I got 2 nights. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hmm.
So I ain't got to wake up early. I can go on back down here and give me something to eat before I leave out here. Now, what they should do is actually give us a free buffet down at these goddamn casinos.
Hmm.
Paying all this money. The buffets is highest thing
Oh,
in there.
yeah, and the buffet, that's what I was about to say. They used to be like back in the day, it'd be like 15.99. Now they want $30 and shit or more.
50.
35, 50, yeah, for the buffet.
Yeah. I said, I'm not paying no motherfucking $50 on that. Let me tell you how green I was when I first started gambling. Didn't know what I was doing. Had them racked up. I was gambling a lot, but I ain't know nothing about all the points and shit. So one night, me and Josh booking a room, and this lady put us in a suite. So I'm like, tell me why I found out later this bitch just swiped off all my motherfucking extra money off my goddamn card for the fucking suite. You know, some of the cards they when you play, they give you money where you can use like for gas and food or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or the room. This bitch just swiped my shit for that motherfucking room. If I had a known that, I'd have cussed her ass out. I said, ain't no goddamn way. This bitch just swiped my card. I could have gambled all of that away. Ain't no way you did me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty bitches. So you
Yeah.
gotta know what you're doing because all the motherfuckers be out to get you. I don't know what the fuck they
Mm-hmm.
be
Yeah,
on.
they'll take all the points and shit to eat and shit.
Hell yeah. Like, get my damn points back. I could have put that in the machine. Now that's when I will you do the slot machines if I gang up my points. I put my card in the machine in and might put some money in it so I can play that off of there.
See, I don't even use my cards that much because I feel like they know I'm there.
Why?
I feel like they know I'm there, or like they be like, "No, I ain't giving him the bonus." I know him.
You get stuff. You do get stuff sometimes. As much as you motherfucking gamble,
Yeah,
you probably
yeah,
got trips and everything.
yeah. I would, and I have got that stuff. Or they'll have those days where you win like so much. You get so many points in a day. If you go, you win like a pot set or
Yeah, yeah.
digital. Yeah, I want all kind of shit.
Yeah, come
A
get your little
grilling
free
set.
thing. Now,
Yeah.
I never want a trip. My friend, they want cruises and shit, but I don't gamble that much. They gamble a lot more than I do. But they the want cruises and all kind of shit. You better use that damn card.
I'll be like, damn, I done spent $500 for a motherfucking spatula. Like, they give a spatula. One time they gave away like bottles, like a bottle of Tito's vodka I won one time, but damn, like I lost that day, so I just paid.
Yeah, yeah. Like shit, go get me drunk so I can go back in here and try it again. Fuck that. That's all it is a setup. Now they ain't gave us no damn liquor down there unless I ain't been when they did. But they will give us like them little what you call it, tote bags and stuff with the
Yeah,
wheels on it and
that
yeah.
shit, book bags. I'm on
But
like
I got to come down here every week to get half a goddamn pot set. You gonna give me the lid this week and the pot next week. Bitch, I'm not gonna play with you. I'm like,
they get the whole set, or it'd be like
yeah,
that's stupid. I'm on like a digital photo frame, dumb shit.
yeah, like no, that ain't enough. That ain't enough.
It's a
At
sweat.
this point, you can give me a souvenir hell. Mm. It was it was a $500 special.
It was I won because one time I won like it was an apron and it had the stuff in it for grilling. Like it had like a pitchfork, a spatula, the little scrubber thing to scrub the shit off your yeah,
Uh-huh.
that. But
That
damn, I lost that day, so I just spent like I paid $500 for that really.
right. They owe you about 30 more of them motherfuckers. I load them bitches in the trunk at this point. Shit, I need to try to get my money back. My husband get free gifts each weekend and they give them out Christmas time. And now, you know what? He must be close to them, girl. He must be close. See, I can't go in there like that every not unless they just didn't whoop my ass to the point where I'm disciplined enough just to walk through that bitch.
Look, he got he got caught by the police and like got charged for filing false reports to the police. I got a cousin, her name is Anita, right? Her husband's name is Squeaky. She's older than me. Her name is Anita, and her husband's name is Squeaky, right? And they're both like bigger and they're disabled. They're like in their 60s anyway. They both on like disability or whatever. Well, Squeaky got his motherfucking check on the motherfucking first of the month, went out the casino in Pittsburgh, was
Oh
gambling and
Lord.
shit, lost everything, lost his whole first of the month check. He knew he had to come home to Anita and the rent was due and all types of shit like that. He done called the police and made up some story that he got robbed by some guys at this gas station.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Check, yeah. And the police came and they like looked at the cameras and everything. They say Squeaky didn't get robbed. They say Squeaky was out the casino and all types of shit.
Oh Lord.
And he got short because he knew if he came home broke. But I guess he was trying to hit a lick out the casino and then end up spending his whole motherfucking check and shit. And then tried to tried to come up with a story that he got robbed and shit out the casino. And he didn't even get robbed. He done spent that shit. Some people be having it bad like that though.
Yeah, no. But he can't. He was about the police and his shit.
Yeah, he done went somewhere and said, "I'm gonna go somewhere to call the police and tell them I got robbed and follow, and then she gonna believe me that I got robbed." But then that shit backfired on his ass.
Oh, bitch, you ain't get locked up, false police report, and every goddamn thing out here playing game.
My
Should
dad
have
be
went
like,
on and faced
when I'm
up.
home, when I go out there, he'd be like, "You see Squeaky out there?" he still be going out there now, but you know, I guess he be putting himself on a budget now.
So she get that money first. She fuck that. Run me my goddamn rent and shit, cause your ass bullshit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, I'm finna get my ass
Yeah,
off of
me
here and
too.
get my ass to bed. But I appreciate you coming up, honey,
Mm-hmm.
because we couldn't even drag no bitches because we be on so
No.
much other shit.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Look,
I'm
that's
about to
what grown folks do. All right,
mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all like
All right.
this video, and y'all have a good night. It is Friday, so y'all stay safe. I guess everybody in the house for the night. I don't know, but we got a few little stragglers might be out here trying to sell some ass. But y'all be careful too, bitches.